It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lon Cohen, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
2-0 count, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Irwin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
1-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Daniel Vogelbach would be next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cortez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Wyatt Linder gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that. Picking up the win,
Biscuits,
there's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, Cesar Morales, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Morales has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Linder has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Now the 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back in standing. Reese leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Cortez. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you that this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Stepping in now, Aaron Bailey. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Dan Vogelbach is next. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
The next 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Reese gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Phillip Ervin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Bases are empty. One man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box now, Robert Martinez. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Another look to first, and he'll get back in safely. Socrates Brito the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Cortez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And Montgomery's out in front here, 2-0. Into the box now, Alejandro Jimenez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box, Octavio Veras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Brito moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth.
In now,
The
Chris
right
De La
fielder.
Rosa. He's
Chris
2 for 7 in the
De La
series so
Rosa.
far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
0-2, here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'll tell
Now
you, this
batting.
is the last
The
guy in the lineup
shortstop,
you want to put on base for
Milo.
free. He's probably
Reese.
feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Standing in now, Milo Reese, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
De La Rosa stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Cesar Morales would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. The Biscuits lead it 3-0. Set to get his evening at the plate
Leading
started,
off
Kurt
with
Casale. And it's
the
been a
shortstop.
real struggle for him with the bat so far this
Casale.
year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some
Batting
guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Devin Marrero.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready for another chance? Tim LeCastro. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. De La Rosa is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jason Irwin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Irwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Casale over at second. Marrero at first. 2 out in the inning. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cesar Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Jesse Pitts will be next. To short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Popped straight up. LeCastro ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Cortez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And there's ball 2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. De La Rosa has a play. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
De La Rosa is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Robert Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pitts is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-0.
Leading off for the Biscuits.
At the plate, Aaron Bailey.
Aaron Bailey.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Marrero takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Alejandro Jimenez.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kelly is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Octavio Veras. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Benito Cruz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Benito Cruz.
Leading off the inning, Socrates Brito, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Socrates Brito.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Oh and 1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kurt Casale, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
3-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in, Devin Marrero. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Inside and low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Two pitches fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
In now, Tim LeCastro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Ty Kelly standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. No hits to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready once again, Jason Irwin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Chu Cho. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Vogelbach in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris De La Rosa. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To first. Vogelbach is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Milo Reese. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now, Cesar Morales. Throw over to first, and the runner back. A ball and a strike now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Daniel Vogelbach. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Ball 1.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
1-1, here it is. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. To second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Robert Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Irvin, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 19, Socrates Brito.
Digging in, Socrates Brito. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Got him.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it.
Now
not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Jesse Pitts.
Leading off for the Biscuits, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Martinez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alejandro Cortez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And A fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there.
Now batting,
It might have been sitting
the
on an
second baseman,
off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Three and 0 now. Alejandro Jimenez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
1 strike.
This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now batting, first baseman, Alejandro
Jimenez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Hit in the air out toward left. Kelly will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Lee Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Biscuits, number 33.
Stepping up now, Devin Marrero. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Second baseman, Tim.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Marrero on at first. Nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Ty Kelly. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ty Kelly.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Jason Irwin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts
Jason
left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Sergio
please.
Rocha will
Now
come on and
pitching
make
for
his
Velocity.
4th appearance in this
Number
campaign.
9, Sergio.
Ready now, Octavio
Rocha.
Veras. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Their count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
The designated hitter,
To the
number
plate
5.
now is the designated hitter, Chu Cho. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Martinez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping
Chris
into the box, Chris De La Rosa. First delivery to him on the way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Milo Reese.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Milo Reese. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
The
3 for
center
4.
fielder,
He's
number
looking
9,
locked in.
Cesar Morales.
Standing in now, Cesar Morales. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Eighth inning coming
Your
up.
attention,
The
please.
Biscuits lead it
Now
3-0.
for the
Jerry
Biscuits,
Coppola will
number
come on in
55,
relief as he'll make his second
Jerry
appearance of the season so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Phillip Ervin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Ball 3.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. Robert Martinez will be next. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robert Martinez. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ball
Up
2.
top, it's 2-0.
Balls, no strikes.
Ervin, the runner at second with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. De La Rosa has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Socrates Brito. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The third baseman, Jesse.
A high fastball is in there. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
The count 0-2.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box, Alejandro Cortez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Pulled toward right center field. Brito giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Bailey.
Aaron Bailey.
From the belt, the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball one. Two balls, no strikes now, batting with one out and a runner at third.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
2-1 now. Shin high fastball that time, ball three.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Alejandro
digging in to try it again, Alejandro Jimenez. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. Just low with the slider there. That's ball three. Octavio Veras is on deck. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The catcher, number 00.
Digging in the switch hitter, Octavio Veras. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hits on third, Bailey at second. Jimenez is over at first with one away. Fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Brito has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with two gone now.
Designated hitter, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Cho. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Two and two. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing. But that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard hit ball to second. LeCastro is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up, and Montgomery's out in front here, 4-0. Manuel Vega comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Vega.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Hits, has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Marrero. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Vega, just a 19-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hops this one up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim LeCastro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Ty Kelly stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. LeCastro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's in there, 2-1.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Sliced hard on the ground. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 28.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now at the plate, Jason Irwin. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice.
Well done.
4-0 the score tonight. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Benito Cruz gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.